Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing 3 cards featuring the Nordic Sweet Elf Die from Poppystamps and Memory Box products, along with a fun fold card design that's perfect for the holiday season. There's a lot to cover, so let's get started. First, I'm gathering all the supplies. I'll be using this Nordic Sweet Elf Die from Poppystamps. Now let's move on to the cardstock choices. I have this blush solid core cardstock pack and the greenery solid core cardstock pack from Memory Box. I'm picking out this green color, which is very Christmassy color from the greenery pack, and from the red one, the deepest dark red. As I need 3 colors for the elf's outfit, I'm also taking a white cardstock. And for the skin of the elf, I'm taking this peachy pink cardstock. Now I'm starting to die cut all the pieces. This die comes in just 2 pieces. So the one piece that has most of the body parts, I'm using to cut with the peach cardstock. This die also has a hair and the leg part and the hands, which I'll color using Copic colors later on. Now moving on to the outfit of the elf. Since I'm using red, green and white color combination for the outfit of the elf, and this die has all the pieces attached, I like to cut with the red cardstock first, and then with the green, and then with the white, and then mix and match all the pieces to create 3 sets of outfits for the elves. Now that I have 3 sets of outfits ready for the elves, I need 3 elves. So I'm cutting out with the peach cardstock again the body parts 2 more times to create 3 elves for my cards. I'm using black Copic marker to color its eyes. So this die has this one piece that cuts the face with the body, and the other one that goes behind it that has like an indentation for the eyes, where you can color it and layer it on top, so you can only see that dot. So you don't have to be very careful with the coloring. Here I'm coloring all three pieces at the same time to make the process easy. I also want the hair of the elves to be black, so I'm picking out the hair pieces and then also coloring with the black Copic marker. I'm also going to color the bottom of the legs, which is supposed to be its boots, with the black Copic marker. Once I'm done with the coloring, I'm going to assemble these pieces. I use liquid glue to attach all my pieces. now the elves are ready, but I want their pants to be also red and green. So I'm coloring one with the red Copic marker, and I'll color the two other ones with the green Copic marker. I made sure I matched the color of the red and green with the cardstock colors. Now I'm taking 3 panels of white cardstock, which is cut to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches. Here I have this pattern paper pack from Memory Box. I'll be using this one. I added 1-inch strips along the sides of the panel. Here I have 3 card bases, which is 2 3/4 inches wide. I'll be adding these card bases to my panels as a fun fold feature. Before adding it to the panel, I embossed the front of the card bases using an embossing folder. I then die cut 3 circles using the peach pink cardstock that I used for the skin to go in front of the card where the elf's gonna sit. Now I'm taking out this big roll of foam tape and using it behind the elves to pop it up on my card. For the sentiment, I'm using the Christmas Greetings white tabs from Memory Box. You get a lot of sentiments in this pack, and this is quite thick, as you can see. You can also use foam tape behind these sentiments to pop them up on the cards, but for the project today, I'm only using liquid glue. I'm finally going to embellish my card using these self-adhesive fairy jewels. Now my card is finally ready. And here is the fun fold feature. I also created 3 more cards using another die, which is the Nordic Joyful Elf, and some pattern papers. Here's the die I used for this card. I also used the scallop pinpoint rings to cut out the circles for this card. And for the sentiments, I use this black tabs. It's similar to the white one, but it's in black. And the pattern papers that I used on this card is from this pack called Yuletide Chair. This is also from Memory Box. Thank you so much for joining me today.